What's up, guys? Welcome to the Make It Happen podcast. This is episode 12. I'm joined here on the couch today with my good friends Rhino, Jamel, and Big Moody behind the boards. Today is Tuesday, right?
Tuesday.
Yep.
Taco Tuesday.
I wish we had some tacos. That'd be
Taco
good.
Tuesday.
I like Taco Tuesday.
Yeah.
I don't know what day of the week it is, but I know that this weekend we're going to be in D.C. We got 2 sold out events, one on Saturday for dinner in Maryland and one brunch on Sunday in Northern Virginia. Thank you guys for everybody that, comes out to these events and shows us some love. Excited to get out there and cook for you guys and mingle, have a couple drinks, all that good stuff.
It's going to be fun.
Speaking of drinks.
Check this out.
All right.
Tacos, titties, or tequila, got to pick one.
For life?
I mean, just right now scenario, just cause
Like right now or
right,
for life?
Just got to pick one.
Right now I'm going tacos because I'm starving.
Tacos? Okay.
Yeah.
What you got, Rhino?
For life I'm going titties.
Yeah, I'm going breast right now.
It's titties, not breast.
Titties, tits.
Tacos, titties, and tequila.
Yeah.
You said right now.
You going tacos?
I'm going tacos.
We just had some food. I'm good.
I'm
El
going
Pastor?
tacos tonight.
Tonight?
Why can't you have all three?
I'm just saying.
all three's a good night.
That's the fuck,
That's
marry,
a good
kill.
night.
Fuck, marry, kill. Tacos, titties, tequila.
Oh,
Fuck
God.
the titties, marry the booze.
No, I can actually, you gotta fuck the titties. I would definitely go, for me, I think I'm gonna kill the tequila.
Me too, because I'm gonna go bourbon.
I'm not getting rid of no tacos.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck the
yo,
titties,
yo.
marry the tacos, and kill the tequila.
Kill the tequila.
What you going?
I like that tequila now, dog.
So you go, which
don't
one you
even
gonna
drink.
do? So which one you get rid of?
Got to get rid of one of them?
He getting rid of the titties.
You said
No boobs. No boobs.
been a
I've
boob
always
guy.
been an ass man myself.
I'm no boobs guy. I'm gonna kill the titties. Titties out of here.
They get sweaty underneath.
Good boob sweat.
I'm gonna do a threesome with the tacos and the tequila.
oh man, taco. Hey,
That's a
man.
good day
So that's
right
a
there.
good marriage right there.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
So wait,
Bring it on.
What are the days of the week for that? So I know Taco Tuesday is like
Meatless
Wednesday.
Monday.
I don't like that one.
Make it happen Monday for me.
Oh yeah. That's just
What's Friday?
freaky, right? Supposed to get freaky on Friday, right?
I don't know.
It's like a happy hour thing though.
But that's Thirsty
Fucking Friday.
Thursdays.
Huh? Thirsty Thursdays.
Thursday, Thursdays.
Thirsty Thursdays.
So Wing Wednesdays.
I would
Freaky
yeah.
Friday.
It's Freaky Friday. It's
Yeah.
Freaky Friday.
But there's no Saturday and Sunday. I mean, Sunday is Sunday fun day, but Saturday ain't really no.
No,
Saturday
Sunday
you
is
get
for
a break.
church.
Huh?
No, it's not.
Pastor Moody stepping in here, ladies and
I don't
gentlemen.
know. Oh,
Nothing for Saturday?
not for Saturday.
I think Saturday is the most overrated day of the week.
Whoa.
That's a hot
Because
take.
it comes with so much pressure to be a good time. And it never
Or
can really
relaxing
live
time.
up to
Doesn't have to be a good time. Could be a day where
Because
you
you
just
can
relax.
look forward to a Saturday of not doing nothing.
But like if you go like we travel a lot, so we go out of town and it's like a random Tuesday and everything is lit. It's like wow.
Yeah.
But it's like if you go out of town on a Saturday, the pressure of this day being
Oh
great
yeah, because
is
if
like,
nothing's
But
lit
the
on this
problem
Saturday,
is, it's not going to be as fun on a Saturday as a Tuesday because it's going to be overcrowded. Everybody and their mom is out trying their best to have fun.
Right.
You catch a vibe on a Tuesday, it's like this is normal people.
Right.
Like, it's better.
it just feels more fun.
Yeah, I like, for example, when we travel a lot, but when we go to these places, I prefer to be in a city on an off weekend. I'm not trying to be in Miami on Memorial weekend
man.
or
Just
somewhere on Labor Day or whatever. Like, I hate that. Everybody's just it's all fake.
chaotic.
You saved up your whole year to come spend all your money this weekend. I don't want to go in a strip club and
hoping
compete
for a
with
good
you.
time. Hoping for a good
Yeah,
time. All the time it
I'd
don't
rather
happen.
be ducked off and then on a random Wednesday we might be in New York and have a good time.
And
or
you
we
don't
might
get the
be-
real feel of where you at if it's a bunch
it's
of out of
legit.
towners there.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, fuck those out of towners.
Yeah, but I'm staying by that. Saturday is a bit overrated in my opinion.
I like a good Saturday though.
So what's your favorite day of the week?
Yeah.
He just talking.
I don't think I got a favorite day of the week.
You don't have a favorite day of the week?
Not no more.
My favorite day of the week is Friday.
Friday?
Yeah.
Friday favorite day of the
You
week?
look what you have accomplished the last 4 days, going into Friday. It's like it feels good.
Because I know the pressure is off me a little bit on the work side of things by Friday. Like I know that I'm probably gonna work Saturday, Sunday, but I don't have to.
Right.
And most people there's not gonna be any meetings, no calls, no emails.
Right.
Yeah.
I know that there's at least a little bit of the load is lightened by Friday.
Yeah.
Saturday is probably my favorite day to work though.
Yeah, because you can get ahead.
Yeah, I think Saturday is
But
probably
that
my
also
favorite day to
turns
work.
into when we said, I know you said some pressure on it, but it could be a Saturday, it could be a day when you ain't got to do nothing. You ain't got to do nothing.
That's why it might be the best day of the week.
Yeah.
It's so versatile.
Because Sunday you looking, Sunday
Especially
is
for
Monday
us.
tomorrow. Friday, you already, it still got to do something on Friday.
That's why I like Saturday, because if you treat Saturday like a Sunday, then Sunday is like, oh, it's an extra bonus day.
Yeah.
Right, somebody
Like if you
had-
rest up on Saturday, then Sunday is like, oh shit, I got an extra day.
I'm probably speaking more to the spectacle side than like the relaxation side.
Because we don't go out when we're home. Like,
Yeah.
what are we gonna go do? We live in Virginia Beach. Like,
Yeah. It's like, I know you gotta have one of the trips that you like when we were younger, when you go on a trip and it's like everybody is putting so much weight on everything that need to happen.
That's why I don't like
And it just be
birthdays or
like-
holidays.
It's just
I
like, it
hate
don't
my
live up to
birthday.
it. Yeah.
Like
your birthday?
Yes.
Why?
Because everybody wants to make it a big deal, and I feel all the pressure to like
Be
live
overly
up
excited.
to it and be overly excited about this like surprise or whatever we got going on or this or that. Like,
And it's January. It's like
I don't want it. I don't want the pressure to be on me. I don't want the attention to be on me. If I want to do something, I can do it. I don't gotta wait till my birthday.
Right.
We're going to dinner. We go to dinner
Most
all
people,
the time.
like you said, most people wait till
Before,
their birthday.
probably like the
most
last,
people just want everything to be about
year?
them.
Yeah.
Like the last one was the first probably birthday that I didn't get serially depressed.
Oh, wow.
Usually I get crazy depressed around my birthday. I don't know,
Yeah.
like every single year.
I haven't had that in a while,
There's a
but
reason
I
behind
still
it.
just don't.
I don't know.
I
I've
think
never
it's-
been crazy about birthdays. Matt called me on my birthday. He's like, "What we doing?" And I was like, "It's just a regular day to me." Like,
I be want to celebrate other people's birthdays, but when it comes from my birthday, like
Right.
we ain't gotta do. Let's just relax. Let's not do all that.
No, that makes sense.
Unless it's a big like this. My 30th was my favorite birthday ever. That was dope.
We had a good
Cabo,
time.
we had a
Yeah,
good time. Surprises. We did the boats and it's
About the
great.
30 is by fives, right?
I'm old as a bitch, bro. I'm not trying to.
It's like it ain't 32 is exciting, and 33 ain't exciting. You go 35, 40, 45, 50.
I mean, it's whatever
I
you
mean,
make it though.
for a man where we come from, every year is like, I'm just happy to be here. You know?
I'm just out here.
Yeah, I'm just.
I ain't been on there for a couple years.
I ain't been on here. I don't know.
Figuring this shit out, man.
man.
No, I mean, I think our birthdays, we feel like that is because we had so many shitty birthdays. So it just took you out of the mood of being excited for your birthday.
And then you see all your friends have birthday parties. And
Yeah, so that
gifts
kind of
and this and
ruined
that,
the
and then
birthdays
you just,
for you. Like,
you know that
I'm not getting nothing.
your birthday's gonna suck.
Nobody's gonna call you.
So why not change it?
We're not trained to. I have
the-
so
much time has passed. My favorite birthday, I was 12 and I got a rugby football, and I was just excited because all my cousins was around.
Yeah.
That was the most
Right.
special thing ever.
Right.
So why
Well,
not change
creatures
the
of habit,
narrative?
though.
Why not change the narrative?
Well, you can.
So
You can
just
try.
going like
We
you
gonna
had
have
so
a
many.
Sweet 16
You had so many
at
shitty
30,
ones.
32?
Like you said, you had so many shitty ones. Why not? You know what? This day forward.
No,
I'll never have another shitty birthday ever again.
I don't have
I feel
shitty
like
birthdays.
I
That's
haven't
what
had a
I'm
shitty
saying.
birthday in a long time, but that
Yeah.
doesn't change how you feel.
But like,
about
don't
it.
Oh, okay.
don't feel pressure to make this day very special for me. Because
Right.
one, I'm not gonna give you the reaction that you're looking for.
Because it had already been engraved.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Like, did y'all have a bladder problem growing up? Like,
Nah,
just-
I don't think I was a bedwetter. I feel like I do remember wetting the
I
bed
think
one
I
time.
remember wetting the bed, but that wasn't like an issue.
My dad was that's how I know I went to bed that much. Because that one time that I did it,
So angry.
I just feel like
y'all think that I get mad? Y'all should have known my dad.
to get angry.
Like that shit that Moody just did, he would have broke out in a rage.
Oh yeah, you be here spilling liquor now. You know, Pop's gonna play
Spill
that.
anything. He could have dropped an empty cup and the world is crashing down. Like, what the fuck? I can't. Like, bro, it's not that big of a deal.
It's crazy. I remember at elementary school, I dropped my slice of pizza.
Yeah.
And I got in trouble. Like, my dad was like, I did it.
It's an
dropped
accident,
like,
bro. Right.
Dang,
Shit
it was
happens.
my slice.
I catch myself reenacting some of that. Sometimes some shit will happen and I'll be like, bro,
Goddamn.
Calm down.
relax.
Just wipe it up.
Woosah.
It's not a big deal. I dropped two things consecutively this morning. I woke up in a great mood, well rested, got my son, everything was good, sent him off, went downstairs, no protein shakes. I'm starving. I'm like, all right, no big deal. About to make me an athletic green, spit a whole shit in the floor. Wiped it up. No big deal. Coffee. Spilled that whole cup.
This was today.
Yeah. I was like, oh, okay.
Well, that's really growth
I'm being
because
tested.
the old you would have been like, as soon as I walked in the door, I would have noticed something was off.
Yeah.
Like,
That's funny. So you dropped like 3 things.
Two things.
Two things.
Okay.
man could reach for seasoning.
That's
and
some of
he'd
the
be
worst
like, and
thing to
he'll
drop,
knock
though.
over, and he'd be like, "Oh, it's gonna be one of those days." It's like,
God damn. God damn.
So I'm in tune with the universe. I know what this means.
Like I'm gonna edit this part out. No, the world is not gonna see this. And he'll
Nah,
just
but it's
be-
about the flow though.
Yeah.
Like when I'm not in rhythm and the shit ain't flowing right, it's hard. It's work.
So that makes
Because
sense.
now I'm overthinking everything. It's like,
Trying to
all
make
right,
sure
I'm trying to
it's
make
right.
it. It's hard, bro. y'all are on camera now. You see how hard it
Oh
is,
my
and,
God.
and y'all not even doing nothing that people could actually reenact.
Right.
Imagine if you're actually trying to teach somebody how to do
Oh
something.
my
Yeah.
God.
Y'all just having fun
Not coming out
freestyling
right.
and there's no pressure for real.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's definitely pressure on you.
That shit's tough.
But that's funny that you said that's how I know fools getting older because dropping shit pisses you off.
That shit's always pissed me off. It pisses me off less now.
And then I gotta go pick it up. Man, bro.
And clean it up, wipe it
Oh,
up, vacuum
man.
it up, whatever.
No, dropping what you drop to is one of the worst things. You can drop some powder. That's like one of the worst things you could possibly.
Nah, I think oil is
Oh man, yeah.
I did that
Don't
before.
make that mistake.
a whole.
Then
thing.
one of y'all
Vegetable.
fucks put rice in a ramekin and wrapped it in saran wrap instead of putting it back in the rice container. I don't know which one of y'all it was. Probably wasn't Rhino because he ain't been in the house. But one of y'all two did it, and I knocked that shit over today too. That's 3
so they
things.
just-
I forgot about that.
Oh man, that is on top.
One of y'all.
I know what
I'm
me.
like,
I
who
ain't-
the fuck put that? That was the last. Who the fuck put the rice in here?
That was
like
definitely
this?
me, but
That was from
I
what?
had it on the counter. Someone moved it.
It was
Where you
in the
dropping it?
pantry.
I
It
didn't
was
put
in
it in
the
the pantry.
I'm like, why on earth?
Yeah, why would you put it in the pantry?
Is there a saran wrapped ramekin of rice? Not even well wrapped because the shit all fell in the floor.
Bruh,
you know how
that's-
hard it is to vacuum up rice off a hardwood floor?
Bruh.
I was furious this morning.
See, that was somebody else's fault, but it's worse when you do something.
No, that's not.
No. I'm saying because like that. When you do something, like say you knock something over and it's 100% your fault, it's like I can't even be mad at nobody
Because I did this.
Yeah.
myself.
I did this shit. I did this shit.
Doing this dumb ass.
That is crazy.
That is
None like my bad. I mean,
No, you
the,
good. No,
the
you
broom falling or something. You ain't never had the broom fall.
You gotta
You
pick
put
it
it
up.
back and then it keep.
And then you
falling.
try to do some angry shit and you stub your toe or something. It's like, what the fuck?
I think my worst joke
I'm
is
going to sleep.
leaving my key in the house. Like I get to my car and my key is in the house. Pisses me off.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, now I gotta go back.
Because you on the
up
third
these
floor.
Bro, I get all the way to the car. I don't park far now because it's nighttime and everybody park there. So in the mornings,
Got a jaw a little bit.
Oh boy.
oh my
See,
god,
I'm
now
glad I gotta lock my door from the outside, so I ain't gotta worry about that.
Oh man, it's the worst, man. It's the worst. That's that right.
You got to do the
there.
hit pat down when you walk out the house.
Yeah, you're not even thinking you put it in your pocket the whole time. It's on the counter.
You staying positive and yeah, I'm just gonna be all right day today.
Yeah, this is a warm up right
I'ma
here.
jog
Yeah.
back
Go
up.
back to-
Trying to-
I need
steps
these
in.
steps.
Trying to.
I need these steps now.
That right there
Yeah.
to piss me off.
Oh, faith to the man upstairs.
Man.
Oh man, what's coming up? It's
Final Four.
Final Four.
Caitlin Clark went crazy last night. Y'all think she could win it all?
Big Caitlin.
I still got South Carolina for the girls
To win it all?
to win it
Yeah,
all. They
South
just
Carolina.
South Carolina?
Yeah,
They
they
good?
just yeah,
Nice.
across the board.
undefeated. They just look
I
like.
don't know. Caitlin look like she's not going to lose.
But
Ice water.
of course,
41
of course you
points.
can't shut her down. But what I'm saying is, ain't nobody else really.
In a girls basketball game, if somebody scores 41 points, they're probably going to win.
Bro, she had 9
Yeah.
threes last night.
What was the final score?
10 times.
They won by 10.
No. What was the final total?
They had 94.
Yeah, like
94 in a girls
86,
basketball
something like
game is
Yeah.
crazy.
And they had 70 something.
yeah, 94, 86.
I mean,
like
they
that.
came out the gate smoking.
Oh yeah, it was like 45 at halftime.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, they weren't
Yeah,
playing no
that's how it's
game.
going.
But South
Yeah,
Carolina just got more tools.
They,
So it's like,
bro, they
When's
got
the
the
game?
point guard. Where's the
When they
game?
Win in
Win.
the game.
Gotta
got
be,
Final Four coming up this.
Gotta be this weekend.
yeah, gotta
Final
be.
Four is this weekend.
Oh,
For
we
the
ain't
boys
watch
and the
that.
girls, or just the boys?
I'm gonna be slaving in the kitchen.
It's gonna have to be the girls. They're going. What they going to Cleveland? Where the guys playing? That same place?
Yeah.
Nah, they play somewhere else, I believe.
Somewhere else?
Yeah.
Oh man,
It's gonna be special though.
yo, it's so crazy how women's basketball for NCAA has just taken a turn the last couple of
Skyrocket.
years.
Because of these two teams that just played last night.
And they
That's so
staying for
much
5 years.
media
And
attention.
They have got some more people, like the girl from USC, freshman.
Yeah.
Oh man, she nice. The other girl from UConn, freshman. Like, they nice. So
But
it's like they
superstar. You need superstars.
Yeah, they got superstars now in theirs. And when they
Gotta
ain't
have
had
superstars.
that. South Carolina, the point guard. Freshman. So it's like they getting them players now that's going to help people come see women's basketball when that wasn't the case for a long time. Like,
I think
outside of,
WNBA
like,
is what's in trouble. I feel like NCAA is they fine. They got
what can make
everything.
it better?
It's not as entertaining.
I honestly can't tell you because I don't watch it.
They said lower the rim. That's the thing. They said lower the rim. But the reason they say lower the rim because they done closed in the 3-point line. Everything else is smaller.
Yeah.
The ball, everything, but it's up the rim.
Yeah.
So why not lower the
Don't
Let
get me
rim?
them
wrong.
dunk. They should put it on a 7-foot goal. Just let them dunk like
man,
middle
'cause-
schoolers.
Just make it more entertaining. It got to be entertaining to watch. It obviously ain't that entertaining.
I'm laughing my ass off if they
I
lower
don't
the
know,
rim.
man.
They
I
got
done watched
lower
a
the
couple. I done watched a couple of the games, and a lot of them do be hooping. They do, but
I mean, of course they'll
Yeah.
bust our ass,
Oh,
but
yeah.
it
Oh,
don't
But it's
mean
just
shit.
not
No question.
entertaining.
It's too fundamental.
So you mean to tell me
Yeah,
you
for
would?
basketball lovers.
So you mean to
I want to
tell
see
me?
the entertainment. Like I'm tired of seeing
they're screen and roll
Yeah.
like
So the,
squaring up, triple threats,
so
pump
the
fakes.
so the worst
Color
NBA
jab
team
steps.
you wouldn't watch the two worst.
jab, pump fake, pump
so
fake.
many jab steps in women's basketball.
What's the joke?
Bounce pass, thumbs down.
Oh my god! It's bad fundamentals. Bad fundamentals.
They waiting for the
Chest pass,
screen.
Outlet. Bad fundamentals.
It's so fundamentally
Oh
sound.
man,
Yeah.
but I think
I'm gonna send my son to a women's basketball camp so he can learn the fundamentals. Tim Duncan with it,
That's
just
smart. That's smart.
so. Okay, that wasn't entertaining.
because guys is athletically gifted. They got no fundamentals. They just come down and jump
And just,
40
yeah.
feet in the air
Yeah.
and dunk
Just
the
defy
basketball.
all basketball logic.
Yeah.
So you mean to tell me?
get down there,
Right.
box him out.
I'm just fast. Like I'm just way faster than
So
you.
the
But just
two
try to
best,
outjump
the two best WNBA teams play versus the worst NBA teams. People still gonna look at them before they look at the two.
100%.
Yeah.
Because it could be alley oops. Like there's no alley oops in WNBA.
Yeah,
Think about when the
There's
crowd go
never
crazy.
been an alley oop
Think
in the
about-
history
When does the crowd
of
go
the
crazy
WNBA.
during the
You might
basketball
see an
game?
accidental behind the back pass.
Yeah.
That's
That's
no
what I'm
accident.
Think about when the crowd go crazy. What's happening?
Think about the first person that did the alley hoop though. What the crowd did.
They probably try to ban it. Like they try to ban dunk. And they was like, hold on, hey.
Hey.
Hey, calm that
Stay
down.
on the ground.
Y'all doing way
Keep
too
them
much
feet
out there.
on the ground.
I need
Who
y'all
are
to
these
cut it
guys?
Keep
out.
up with that.
Oh man, like all that.
What bro said? Who are these niggas?
How many points? How many points do we give them for that? I'm gonna give them 10 points.
Oh my god. But y'all saw the somebody posted it yesterday because Caitlyn was just going off, and somebody was like, that reminded them of Larry Bird. When I forgot what team it was, they put a
white girl-
put a
white
white
boy
guy on Larry Bird. He felt it very disrespectful. That y'all put a white guy on me.
But
Don't worry about it. I'm about to use my left hand the whole game and score 40.
Nice.
That's
too nice for this.
Larry Legend.
Yeah,
Hey,
you too nice for
dog.
this. I'm from a
Oh,
whole
man.
different part of the gene pool than you. You
The
can't guard
French
me.
lick.
You
can't
but
guard me.
The fact that you felt disrespectful that you put my whole race against me.
Say you know we ain't got.
Hold up, now.
It's only one of
The
me.
Hick from French lick. I forget.
No,
what.
my man don't
I
get
wonder
more
what
Miller
team it was
America
he
than
was
Larry
playing.
Bird. Huh?
Oh man,
I don't remember, but legend.
Yeah,
Legend.
for sure. Cold blooded, ice water, and a drink of Budweiser on you real quick.
Bad bod, all time bad bod too.
Just skill though.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
talented, horrible physique.
Don't need it.
like
Didn't need it.
at the beach.
Like,
you're
who
not
goes
worried
to-
about him
God
at
given.
all.
At
like,
all.
who goes to Indiana States,
Bruh.
and get all?
Somebody that drinks a lot of Ice House.
God given talent right there.
The fact that he
like
played the
Boobie
whole
Miles.
game was just his left hand. Just
to prove a point.
And didn't have to.
didn't have to.
They,
Just prove.
y'all been seeing them show them 90s clips like of the finals and they've been picking them apart like they is trash.
The All-Star game. It
they
was an
said-
All-Star game
It was a Bulls finals championship too. Like the first 9 minutes was like what is this?
So, like,
I was
what year?
shooting, not even hitting the rim.
What year?
I think it was like 91.
Yeah, people have gotten better.
Wait,
Yeah.
Jordan won his first one to win 93.
He came in 85.
Let me ask y'all this. We're on
6
topic
years.
of sports. What do y'all think about the NFL rule change? You can't do the hip drop tackle anymore. How long before it's flag football?
It's getting worse.
What do you mean by a hip drop?
So pretty
tackle?
much-
Can't
So
grab
when-
them and you can't tackle them basically.
You can't put no force
think-
on
I
hip
think they
Drop
were saying-
tackle is like when you
Wrap 'em up.
You get a lot of like ACL tears this way. So like
'Cause you gonna-
they're basically carrying you and then you drop your hip into them. basically the old rap and roll,
rap
like
and
the
roll,
form
right.
tackle
And
that
take,
used to be.
take you down, right?
Yeah.
Like to the side. Boom.
I thought it was one of those almost like
No, you pull,
similar.
you drop your body weight.
Yeah. So pretty
it's
much
a
they
lot
go
of-
backwards.
and grab them right here and
Yeah.
Oh, so,
So you
you got
can't
them
do that?
around their waist and you kind of just fall. A lot of ankle injuries happened last year.
Ankle-
you just
ankle
literally
or
just falling
ACL.
on their leg.
Yeah.
So how you supposed to tackle somebody?
But what if it's Derrick Henry? What the fuck do you want me to do?
yeah.
Or the person run past you, like they.
I can't push him down. Like what you want me to
It's
do?
Derrick Henry's 7 feet tall, 300 pounds, and he runs a 4.5. What the fuck am I gonna do?
Grab a
So
leg.
scary, bro.
I have to tackle him somehow, or they're gonna keep scoring touchdowns. Like, what do you want me to do?
That shit is just
Yeah,
so.
it's becoming a joke.
that
It's
shit
a
is-
fucking joke. That's why I don't watch this shit no more.
It's like-
and I hate the Cowboys.
Not
I
being
get it
able to
because it's like
tackle is
everybody's
crazy.
getting injured. Like everybody. Like
The
it just
defense
quit.
can't play defense.
I mean, football is one of the most brutal sports.
Right. So
not
it's like-
anymore. Not for long.
Even still.
It'll be 3 second hold.
Now
Yeah,
you might be
they'll
okay.
Counting 4 Mississippi before they get sacked a quarterback here soon.
Not the flag football.
Shit's fucking whack.
Yeah, I don't like it. I miss the reason why I fell in love with the sport. You know, watching
It's gone.
I
the
mean,
Steelers,
it used to be
Baltimore
so
Ravens,
violent, though.
in the early
I loved
2000s.
it.
That was football.
Yeah, but I mean,
Like Sean
it's not
Taylor.
worth to be
Yeah,
tearing a human apart
Target,
like that.
The
though.
fuck it ain't. They getting paid $200 million.
I mean, for a fool brain to be oatmeal when he done.
Let's be honest.
It's crazy.
And I'm not. This might get me canceled.
And it might.
Maybe we'll edit this out. I'm not sure. Let's be honest. These guys is getting paid $200-300 million over the course of their career under no other circumstances in their lifetime will they ever get anywhere near that kind of money doing anything else.
Yeah.
Ever.
Because ain't nobody.
They're not going to invent shit.
Ain't no-
None of them.
yeah.
Most of them aren't going to become CEOs.
Yeah, ain't no-
They're fucking athletes, and you're signing up to play a sport
Yeah.
that gets you paid hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars. Changes everybody with your last name's life for the rest of their life, and everybody they know, and every girl that you fuck on the side, and every wife that you have. Everybody's life is better.
Yeah, we might got.
No, we ain't got to. They probably agree. It's
the truth.
They pay people to do that shit.
That's why they're doing it.
Yeah,
Like, you gotta bang yourself up a little bit.
Yeah. I understand that.
It's no different than boxing, UFC.
Nothing.
I mean, but the people who are making the decisions is the people who cutting the paychecks too.
They're making the soft decisions because they're paying these people all of this money. They don't want to get them. Like, I don't want to pay my quarterback $300 million or guarantee him $400 million like Patrick Mahomes, and then somebody do a hip drop tackle and tear his ACL or fuck his knee up.
Hell yeah. It's a business move.
I don't care about you, Mr. Billionaire. I want to see football.
Right.
I don't want to see two-hand touch.
Yeah. I mean, I'm three rules away from signing up and getting that check.
Yeah.
Keep making these rules. Y'all can only run 5 miles an hour. I'm signing up.
Bullshit.
Only can run 5 miles per hour was crazy.
I feel like if you signed up to play in the NFL, you know what the shit is that comes with it.
Oh man.
Yeah.
No, but I'm saying is like the
That's the
players.
excitement, though.
It's only barbaric if it's against their will
Right.
and they're not getting paid enough money to fund a couple countries in the world.
But that's why the linebacker position is a lost art now. Nobody's coming downhill.
the hit stick.
Hit stick. Like
Doesn't
It's
exist.
Don't exist no
They
more.
probably take that shit out of Madden. Is it on Madden this year?
Probably not.
They better take that shit off Madden because ain't no fucking hit stick.
Yeah, ain't nobody coming like
It's 3 hard tackles a year in the NFL
oh
now.
man,
That's
and
it.
he might get fined.
They don't do the kickoff anymore. The kickoff is out of the game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's where most of the wild shit used to happen.
Oh,
Can't touch the quarterback.
Can't touch the
No,
quarterback.
you
you
gonna
can't
get-
play defense. You can't tackle.
Oh, yeah. You touch the QB, that's a flag every time. And a lot of times these targets that people be getting, you get put out the game. It's ridiculous, man. It's getting
Some of it,
to a
yeah,
point.
but some of it,
But
you
some
know.
of it be like, God.
Yeah, man, you see
should've
fool
played
brain
baseball
on that
then.
brain scan. You know what
Play
I'm saying?
baseball. You're a freak athlete. You 6'7", run a 4.2. Go play baseball.
Oh, that's why I don't understand why. And
They get paid even better, and there's
Right.
no brain damage. You chose the wrong sport, bro. That's your choice.
Is baseball entertaining to
No,
y'all?
that's because the economic condition of being able to play baseball it comes with a lot of like upfront investment. That's why basketball and football is more obtainable to people in the
I don't
inner
know, because
city.
basketball to play at a high level is expensive, and coaches usually just pay for kids to do it.
Right.
The teams are just smaller. It's only
Right.
10, 11
Yeah, the
people
baseball
on
zone
a
is
team.
it's a long, it's like damn near year round. Travel,
It's expensive,
room
but
and
it's a
board.
bigger team is less it's harder to get that kind of love. If you're a LeBron James, the AAU coach is going to pay your way.
You don't have athletes
We was in
like
high
that.
school, motherfucker bought a kid a apartment to play on the team. Like,
Yeah.
they're going to do whatever if you're good at basketball.
Yeah, if you good, you don't pay.
And don't let you
But
be good at
AAU
baseball.
basketball is extremely expensive.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. I always wondered that, like, how did baseball just become like 700 million? Like,
I don't
damn.
fucking know.
Like,
Because I don't watch that shit. I ain't watching
it's
baseball
never been
game.
entertaining to me, but it's the
Nothing
most
about baseball is
highest paid
entertaining.
sport. That's crazy.
It's the people. It's the viewership. They got to get the money from somewhere.
Yeah.
It's the viewership. It's the owners.
I think there's a conspiracy in there somewhere. Nobody's watching fucking baseball.
Bro,
No, I mean,
On TV, who you know watches baseball on television?
no, we don't know a lot of baseball fans.
I'm just saying, name one human
that's
that you
the
know.
point, though.
I mean, this is a small.
It's not. I know a ton of people.
They're usually older.
Do you know a single human that watches baseball on television?
not really.
I can't name an active
can't name-
baseball player.
Me either.
I can name a couple. Bryce Harper. They're out there. I know. I can name a few.
Just a couple baseball.
Who you play for?
I don't know now. He used to play for Washington.
We don't watch baseball though. Like we don't.
Also, nobody I've ever met watches baseball on TV.
Yeah, nobody I know either. Nobody ever been. Like,
I've
yo,
never
baseball
been
is
in a
my shit.
conversation with somebody. And I've worked in corporate America for 11 years. I've dealt with all walks of life.
Right.
Every race, every income level, everything from the fucking floor attendant that sweeps the shit, the janitor,
Yeah.
to the owner of the shit that's worth $40 million. None of them watch baseball. None of them's like, you know where I'm going? I'm going home to watch the baseball game
How many
today.
people you know watch soccer?
I know way more than watch soccer than watch baseball.
Hockey.
I mean, soccer.
None of them are American.
Soccer is bigger than
None of them are
like
American.
the biggest sport. Well, no,
I don't know
what you
any-
call
I
it
thought
is.
baseball was.
No.
I don't know any
Soccer is,
Americans that watch baseball. I mean,
It's,
soccer.
What's that waffle bat joint? That's the biggest.
Oh wow.
Awful bad.
Not what is called? It's a. I can't think of the name of it.
I think it's because they. No, it ain't bad.
But soccer players get paid the most. They get paid. Motherfuckers get $1 billion contract.
Yeah,
Yeah, but it's also a worldwide.
They got no cap.
situation.
Yeah, as they should.
Yeah.
And you got.
But baseball is the second highest paid, and I don't know anybody that watches it.
Right. I don't know about it either.
Somebody got to be watching it.
Yeah,
I know
yeah,
people that
sure.
go
Yeah,
to
yeah.
baseball games, like, because
Yeah.
it's cheap. Number one, tickets to baseball games fucking like $7.
Yeah.
In this economy, that's the cheapest date you can get.
And it's
Yeah.
like what 180 games.
I don't know.
They playing a long seasons. Yeah.
season.
They getting paid though.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
I'm gonna tell
definitely
my
get
son, I'm instead of
Hey.
a basketball hoop, I'm buying him a baseball bat.
Hey,
Get that wiffle ball going.
Hey, they cutting
I
them
said
big
the same
checks.
thing. Like, hey, you might want to go do that, champ. They giving and the injuries.
And
And
your
that
son
age,
had to play soccer or baseball because he could be about 5'2 3/4.
He can be the ball out there.
he could be the ball. Oh man, that's funny. That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
Just kidding. There's a bright future for him in soccer though.
Oh yeah, I'll put him in soccer. Shit,
We just ain't got the talent here. Gotta go to England.
Nobody's interested in it.
Yeah, they just. I mean, it just
We got the talent.
is-
Imagine if the talent that played the other sports played soccer. They'd be
Bruh.
great.
motherfuckers.
An athlete's an athlete. Like
Right.
there's certain athleticism doesn't translate to all sports, but a lot of it does.
It's kind of like when you play chess or something. Like you might be great here, but you got to level against people that are at a higher level. That's how soccer
Right.
is. It's
Well,
just
that's-
so competitive overseas. You could dominate here, go over there, look like.
But what I'm saying is, if you take the best genetically gifted athletes that we have in America,
Yeah, I feel like they
and
can learn.
indoctrinate them into soccer at the same age as they do in Europe, they're going to be better or as good at least.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
We got
can't say
the
that
best
they not.
athletes.
Can't say that they're not.
I think, for example, if not LeBron, give me somebody that played that's strong as hell in the NFL. If
All
Like
of them,
All-Star?
like
What you saying?
literally every single one of them.
I'm trying to think of.
Like my man
Okay,
from
for some
Pittsburgh,
people, these
Harrison?
kids that's running like 4.3. You mean to tell me if he ran a 4.3 still in the base, who gonna catch that? Boy, we'll win every time. That's why I said I don't know football players. I don't understand why they ain't trying to go
It's
over
a
to
more
the
macho.
You got
it's
to be
more-
able to hit too. It's more than just being fast.
You talking about hand-eye coordination?
That matters.
Tackling and shit.
I'm just
But you can't
telling you
tackle
why though.
baseball.
Just
About
the,
baseball, like
yeah.
could an
Just
NFL
the-
player play
the
the
baseball?
infrastructure of being able to play baseball. It's
Yeah.
not available to every kid in all these underprivileged communities, which a lot of them come from. It's gonna be way easier to play football.
Less now,
But
though.
I don't understand that because you don't.
A lot
it
of
doesn't
basketball
require.
players come from 2-parent households and shit now.
It doesn't require a lot of money for the equipment
For what?
What?
for baseball compared to football. Think about how much you got to
baseball
No,
spend.
but the
on
season
a
is so
bat
long. You got to
ball.
think about travel, room. That's like everything
But-
that goes into it.
Well, you can't say that no more because it's year-round football now.
No, I'm not arguing it, but it's not all the kids not doing
Yeah,
that.
but you
It's
wearing
the
a-
kids
you
that
wearing
can do that.
A
But
t-shirt
baseball
and
is
some
already
shorts.
year
Baseball
round.
is more equipment.
Yeah,
all
and then
year
we
round.
traveling all year round.
No, football is football.
7-on-7? You talking about?
No,
all
I'm
year
talking
round?
about like the kids, like AAU spring football now.
But I'm saying
and all
those
that,
are
yeah.
the privileged kids will be able to do that. But it's a whole
Yeah.
subset of people who play football who are not going to do any of that.
Yeah,
but
but-
baseball automatically comes with that.
The issue with that is the kids that are we're talking about that's going to make it to the NFL, they can play because somebody's going to pay for them to play because they want to win. The only kids that get left out are the kids that's not good.
No, but the argument was like, why aren't more in baseball, basically,
Right.
and why they're more subjected to football and basketball?
I think it's the mentality. Like baseball is, when we were growing up, baseball was not nearly as cool
Yeah.
as football.
like nobody cared if
We didn't give a fuck who played on the baseball team.
not at all. But you
Nobody-
always want to
The
know
football
who
team
and the
reigns
basketball
supreme
team.
at every high school.
Yep, it's either football or basketball. Like
Yeah.
you came in there.
It's a cool thing. It's
Yeah.
not. It's
Yeah.
not.
But I mean, we
Absolutely.
had baseball players that went to our school that was going high to college, was
Absolutely.
recruited, but
But
that's just
nobody
what they
gave a
was-
fuck about it.
No, because somebody put them in that though.
What I'm saying is the reason why kids are not playing baseball is because it's not cool to play baseball the way it was cool
certain
to
areas,
play
yeah.
football and
Depending on the
basketball.
school, yeah.
Those inner city kids that you're talking about, baseball is not cool to them.
No.
No, there's nobody telling them about it. They put a football and a basketball. You had that at your crib as a kid, off the rip.
Because it's not cool.
No, your parents wasn't looking at it from like whoever brought it for you wasn't looking at it like it was cool. It was the opportunity to be able to play.
Those people we're talking about don't have the parents that's buying them anything.
I also think.
But you got to get I'm saying the introduction of it.
Right. The introduction you get is from your peers
Yeah.
and the social shit that you experience and that you see, and you're gonna only see the cool shit.
Okay, I understand what he's saying. So, for example, my godson is playing T-ball right now. I never was introduced to that ever. It was straight up football, basketball. That's it. That was the only two things. So,
Who introduced you to any sports?
the kids around the way.
That's what he's saying.
That's what I'm saying.
So like when I was in high school, a lot of the
Yeah.
guys they played baseball growing up until high school because it wasn't cool. It was either football or basketball.
Yeah.
Growing up in the neighborhood, your friends in the neighborhood aren't like, let's go play baseball.
That's true. I'll give you that.
They're gonna say, let's play basketball or let's play football.
Throw it up and run.
Yeah.
I mean, we played roly poly oly a lot.
I didn't play that.
A ton of that.
I never played that.
All the time.
Throw it up and run or 21.
It's just all about which. But how do I find out about that? Because kids in the neighborhood was already playing that. So it just depends.
Like you said, it depends on the areas. Like for example, for me, I was introduced to football immediately. I was introduced to basketball immediately. Nobody, that's the emphasis of football during the fall and basketball during the winter. Nobody put that same energy into baseball when it became spring. Everybody was so looking forward to basketball season again
Right.
or football season again. So it was like always, or you was told you need to run track during.
I think
this time.
it's definitely cultural.
Absolutely.
For sure.
Absolutely.
Like definitely cultural.
Absolutely.
Significance with those two sports. Why we talk about it now and still interested in those things now.
But
Absolutely.
that's the shit that gets you the social clout is playing
Yeah.
those two sports. Being on the baseball team would have got you no benefit.
I'm gonna tell you right now, if I walk in with my football
We went to the
jersey,
tryouts just for fun
Yeah.
and eat all the sunflower seeds. Like
I would
Yeah,
be-
it was
there's
a
like
joke.
no
Yeah.
social benefit to being on the baseball team where we grew up.
don't get me wrong, I know some.
But if you were on the
some
football
dope-
team
yeah.
and you weren't completely lame, you get an immediate pass to like some sort of
Yeah.
like
Something.
yeah,
You get a pet rally,
a
and all
little
that.
rep.
Baseball
Right,
players
right,
don't
right,
get
right,
nothing.
But baseball players, nobody. We cut them in line to go to lunch. Like nobody gives a fuck about them.
Yeah. And like I personally just think, like you said, it just the area. That's one. And like you said, I walk in with my football jersey, you walk in with your baseball jersey. Hey,
They might not even wear their jerseys to school. Like nobody gonna give a fuck.
Yeah. So
At least where we went to school, I'm sure there's a bunch of
Yeah.
schools out there, but we're talking about inner city, like
yeah. So
not,
do you
not
feel
high
like? So
income
do you
areas.
feel like kids today? Then you have a son. You have a son. Are you going to encourage all sports? Yeah,
I'm not going to encourage anything. I'm going to go with what he's interested in.
So you're not going to introduce it?
I would introduce it, but
That's what I
introducing
said.
is not encouraging.
Okay.
Encouraging is like pushing them to do it.
Oh, okay.
I will, whatever he wants to do, I'm going to be a part of it.
Okay. So it won't be a situation like I'm gonna try T-ball, so I'm gonna sign him up for T-ball. I'm gonna try to see if he how you do with basketball.
I think that I'll introduce him to all sports.
Yeah, and see
or
how
whatever.
he
Like
feel.
we'll give him a soccer ball, give him baseball, we'll give him all of that stuff,
Yeah.
and whatever he takes to, whatever he seems to like.
Right.
We'll watch sports together.
Right.
I mean, I'm not an expert father. My son's 7 months old, so
yeah, ain't no-
as he gets older, I'm gonna try to like see what his interests are. I don't want to be the dad that's like, you're gonna go run suicides and do left-handed layups at 2 years old. Like I want you to like
Yeah.
figure out what you want to do.
I do agree to one thing. When Gilbert Arenas said this to his son, when he got to high school, he told him, "Hey, if you want to play basketball, that's up to you. If you ask me to train you, I'm gonna really be on you. So you got to make the decision for yourself. Because if you really want this and you ask me to help, now I gotta really go in. So if you don't really want that, you just want to have fun, I'll come and support.
Yeah.
But if you really trying to do this, now we can talk. Now we can really go in and do certain things.
I think that
I
as a-
respected that. Like give him an option of, all right, if I ask my dad, I already know what this gonna look like. I know what this work gonna look like. Now if I
Right.
just do it on my own, dad gonna come pick me up. He gonna go to the game. He gonna support me. But if I ask him for the help, I know now I gotta be in the gym at 5 a.m. I gotta
Right.
shoot up 1,000 jumpers now.
But as a man,
yeah.
I think raising a man, you got to teach him that about commitment, because you got to
Yeah.
be a man of your word.
Yeah.
If you're saying that this applies to everything across the board with life.
Yeah.
If you say you're going to do something and this is what you want to do and you signed up for it, you're committed to doing it.
Yeah.
You got to see it through. We talked about this the other day.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do a bunch of you trying out and playing and quitting and doing
No, I'm not
this
doing
and
that
quitting.
either.
And if you're doing it, we're going to fucking do it.
You're gonna do it.
And you're going to do it to the best of
Yeah,
your
don't
ability.
ask me to do it. Like for me, it's like you ask me to do it, you're not quitting.
Anything
Yeah.
anything worth doing is worth doing well. You got to put your all into it and give it your best effort.
That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. And I just feel like if you, like you said, we're not quitting. So if you're not going to go 110 in this, don't do it.
Yeah, that's one of those. That's the
things.
lesson.
That's
right
the lesson
there,
right
is
there.
that
Like if you're not going to really do it, don't do it. If you feel like football ain't your thing, that's fine. I'll support it. But if once you step on that field, ain't no, Dad, I don't want to do this no more.
No, we will ride this season out.
We gonna ride this season out. Then we gonna talk after the season. And
You
see what's
made
up.
your choice.
So yeah, I seen the videos. This guy, he make videos with his son, and he like asks him what's going on in certain situations. So it was a certain situation where I think he was playing baseball, and he was like, "See, at this moment, I wanted to push you to keep going,
Yeah.
but you said you wanted to stop, so I let you stop. So how do you feel about?" He was like, "This is one of the difficult decisions I got to make as a dad." So the son was like, "Oh, at this moment, I wish you would have pushed me to keep going, just because I wanted to quit." He probably needed that push to keep
Right.
going. So
Yeah.
it's like those open dialect and open situations. But
Right.
my tattoo artist, he like, how much dumb shit you want to do as a kid? Motherfucker like, I want to be a firefighter or whatever. He was like, how many of y'all doing that shit now? So his ideology with his son is, I'm gonna teach you to be a tattoo artist. I'm gonna give you all the skill that I know and impute that into you. Once you turn 18, if you want to do something else, you can.
I like that,
But
though.
I gave you all the skills that
That can
I
make you
have
some money.
That can make you some money. Now, if you want to do something different,
You won't be
yours.
homeless.
But you won't be homeless, and
Right.
you can never say I didn't give you the tools to be great.
Right.
I gave you the tools to be great. Now, what you choose to do with them tools is up to you, especially
Right.
when you become 18, because at 18, you're a grown man. At the end of the day, regardless, I feel 18, you can go to prison. You as a grown man.
Yeah, for sure.
Regardless of how they age, whatever. If you can go in prison with the killers that's 30 years old, 40, you're a grown man at this point. So I can't baby you at that point. So I agree to that. Like, I'm gonna give you the tools, but what you choose to do at 18 is totally up to you.
right.
It's totally up to you.
I don't really agree with the whole kicking kids out of the house.
I
at
was just about to
18
ask
either.
that question.
That was a big thing we was growing up. Like, when you turn 18, you're getting out of here.
Because
Like,
they were poor.
Yeah, 18, you're grown.
When you're poor,
But
you need less people to feed. Like,
Right.
you got to get the fuck out of
You
here.
gotta downgrade that apartment. We
Yeah.
got a 3-bedroom. I need to go to
Yeah,
2 or 1.
right.
Yeah,
It was, that was a economic decision.
Right.
Because think about it. How many people in your family has a house?
That owns one.
Right.
Just live in one.
Like,
We lived in one, but
hand.
that's
I feel like
I
y'all
don't want to
house.
shit on my dad.
No, I feel like y'all houses was the equivalent to an apartment.
Oh yeah, they were
Yeah.
tiny.
Yeah.
But he also got approved on all of those houses through my great grandmother's
Yeah.
name
Cosign.
and credit and whatnot. Yeah.
So
Shit, a lot
Gotta
of
work
people still
angle.
doing that today.
Hey, gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah,
what
you
I'm
gotta-
saying
you gotta know
is
somebody.
like
Hey,
you got a lot of times when you can't go back to the house. And how do you feel about?
it's an economic disadvantage for you.
If
really.
you get to a point where, do you feel like having if I fail, I can just go back home? How do you
What home? Where?
like back to your parents? Like, remember you said like
My
oh,
parents are dead.
No, I'm not saying y'all. I'm just saying in general.
Like,
How do you
ain't
feel
no-
about somebody
ain't
that
a
said
house to go.
if I fail, I could just stop because I could go back home and
That was
re-up.
never an option for me.
That's what I'm saying. So
No, for some,
what about
I mean,
the people
if
that
that's-
don't have
if
that
that's-
option?
if
Like,
that's an option
failure is
for
not an
them.
option because I
That's
can't
the
go back
best
home.
way.
I can't go back home. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, whatever advantages you got, I hope you have.
Yeah.
If you got two
yeah.
parents, I hope you have them.
Utilize
because
it,
life
too.
will be way harder without them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you that.
Well, I guess I feel like though, if I'm gonna do something risky, like if you're walking on a tightrope
Okay.
and you know there's a safety net, you know that you're not gonna die if you
Yeah.
fall. I think I'm more likely to fall if I
Yeah.
know that I'm not gonna get hurt if I
Absolutely.
fall.
I'll be all right. You know.
But if it's life or death,
oh yeah. So how do you? How
I'm
do
not.
you?
You just. You
I'm ready to say,
can't.
how do you put that mentality in your kid
You
and say,
can't.
"I got you,"
No.
You can't.
but
You can't.
this shit better be the
Especially
last
when
option.
it's gravy.
Yeah.
If
You
you born
never
into a
dealt with
gravy
anything,
situation,
no
it's-
issues.
There's no way to recreate that. We seen that from people that we grew up with.
Oh, yeah.
Like motherfuckers come from a gravy situation. The way they interact with life is going to be completely different from yours. Just 100%.
So how do you keep the balance now that as you older? And
all
have
you can
things?
try to do is teach character. That's
Make
probably
them a
like
good
what's most
person. Help them
important.
become a good person.
Yeah, for sure. Like
If you got
build that
if
character.
you're a high character person, then it doesn't really matter if you're spoiled. You might not have that grit and that dog, as you say a lot.
Is that needed for this? What's
It's
for this?
needed if
For
you gotta
outside?
overcome
Come stuff,
shit.
yeah.
It could be developed later, I think. Cause you ain't gotta overcome all the obstacles I overcame.
Not at all.
You don't gotta worry about all that shit.
Right.
There will be obstacles
Yeah.
still.
Yeah.
And you need to learn how to deal with adversity, but you don't have to pull yourself up out of the pits of hell. Like
Yeah.
you're gonna be all right at baseline.
I feel like that's parenting. Like,
Yeah.
we got you. You have it way better than me, but I'm gonna give you the tools that. Yeah, it is good right now, but.
And I'm gonna remind you how fucked up my situation is.
Oh yeah, you gonna
often
know
as
this
I can.
story.
Hey,
Hey,
we ain't have all that.
hey, you better drink all that milk. We ain't had no
Yeah.
milk. I had water. You better drink that.
That's 39 cents of chicken in the trash can.
So, cause I did see something that was like, yeah, even though me and my wife, both are doctor, I don't want my kids going to a private school. They need to go to a public school to know what this world is, because the world ain't a private school. The world is public schools, all types of people, all types of backgrounds. Instead of like a private school, all y'all pay tuition to go here. Everybody pay the same tuition.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Compared to a public school where you ain't got to pay nothing.
Right.
My
So-
argument with that has always been this might I don't know how people feel about this, but the benefit of the social part of school outweighs the education part of school.
Absolutely.
In my opinion.
I agree.
If you go to school where you learn how to deal with a wide array of people and you learn social skills and how to like get through that,
Yeah.
that is going to end up benefiting you more in the long run than whatever the fuck you learn in history class or trigonometry.
Right.
Like
Cosine.
none of that shit applies to anything. But I know that if I can talk myself out of a sticky situation or overcome this little objective, learn how to sell, learn how to talk to people, learn how to just have social skills, that is going to benefit you in real life far greater than whatever you learn from the books. And you're not going to get a lot of that experience in private school.
Okay.
Yeah, because they no social, like it's just education.
Yeah,
Education, that's
and
it.
everybody there is a square.
Yeah.
Like you need to
You
deal
see
with a
real
wide
life.
array of people.
Yeah,
you need
yeah.
to know that everybody's not as well off as you.
Right.
There's kids that wear the same three outfits every week, and you need to see that. And there's kids that's better off than you. You need to see that too.
All right.
What was something that's Bel Air is similar to that? where they might be in private school, but they got them other problems.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They doing other things.
I mean, because he from the inner city going into that situation.
Right.
Imagine
It's
going
also
for
a
the inner
TV
city.
show, but-
yeah. But that happens. I feel like that will
That's a
happen.
real- that's what I mean.
real though. Like imagine going somewhere. People, we don't do drugs like in high school. Like people are doing drugs, but them private high schools,
They doing drugs.
they're doing drugs. Like
Yeah.
imagine you coming from an inner city and you see somebody doing coke for the first time. You like, what is this?
They was drinking. We thought that was crazy.
We thought that was crazy.
Till we started drinking.
Yeah. How would you have your first drink? Like legitly, like
I was
very
in
young.
7th grade.
remember when
New
the
Year's had an Incredible Hulk.
I think mine was just a beer, Budweiser.
My
Best
first
taste
sip of
beer
alcohol
was
probably was
beer.
like 9 years
This
old.
one was horrible. Beer. He gave us the Ice House.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we popped our first bottle at like 16, 17.
Yeah.
Let's go get some Ice House.
We avoided the Diddy parties. That's good.
Wow. Okay.
Y'all was going to the Diddy parties? What y'all do?
I never got an invite. Lucky me.
I won't never there.
Damn.
Never got an invite. Like y'all went?
Without me? Oh, I know y'all had a good time in there.
No, they didn't.
Hey.
I was watching an interview about the baby. He was like, yeah. He
Oh man.
Oh, God.
was like, I was at one of Diddy parties. And he had took a liking to me.
Whoa.
And he kicked everybody out, but he told a couple of us to stay. And then the interview cut off. I was like,
Let
this
me
is
ease
a
your
wild way to end.
Right, you
You've been selected.
Oh my God.
It's
bro.
your turn, buddy. Get upstairs.
That
Imagine
shit.
that. You break, like, before this all came out, like, you break into the game on the up and up, hanging out with Diddy.
You
Kick
think that
everybody
it's-
out. Yeah, you think it's supposed to be real cool?
He just
Nah.
presses a little button and fucking walls swivel around and it's
Oh,
wild
All
shit.
red,
my
leather.
Now you in a scene from
Fucking Blade.
No. What is called? 50 Shades of Grey.
50 Shades
Bro.
of Grey.
I'm just a rapper.
Yo.
Ain't no party like a Diddy party.
That's crazy.
Oh, so I left early. I don't. Hey.
You gotta leave 30
Once
minutes.
the girls
what they
left,
say?
I left.
He said,
30 minutes before the devil come in.
Right.
Denzel
every
said you
time.
gotta leave 30 minutes before the devil walk in.
Oh my God.
That's crazy how these parties is. bro.
Buddy is out here wild. Allegations is crazy. These are some of the wildest allegations.
Yeah,
right?
like-
you think these the wildest? Or
You don't
think
never
all
want to
tele-
have those allegations.
They're pretty wild.
Yeah, really wild.
Never
Yeah,
wanna have
they're
those.
bad.
Secret tunnels,
Yeah, like
kids.
It just keep getting worse. You think it's
Worse and worse.
That's it. And then it's
We need some cold hard evidence though.
Yeah, for sure, yeah.
Before we
All
can
right
just
now.
They just
completely
muddy in the water.
Right.
ruin everybody's life that's ever been a part of
Cause they
Diddy.
naming everybody.
Oh,
Because
they is naming.
I don't really care about Diddy. When I think of, like, I'm nowhere near at that point. Like, I'm a speck of sand compared to how well off Diddy is. But I have people that I'm responsible for.
Right.
So when I hear about shit like this, I immediately think about all the people that he's probably taking care of hundreds of people.
Right.
Yeah, if not
That have
thousands.
absolutely nothing to do with what he's got going on.
Yeah.
If that
So
shit
if
go
this
down-
ends up being not true, all of those people are going to suffer.
Right.
And they don't deserve that.
Right.
Yeah.
We're talking about hundreds and hundreds of employees and family members
Yeah.
and extended family, and he's taking care of probably 300-400 human beings
Or
that
more.
livelihood
Yeah.
depend on Diddy to make money.
Right.
But-
and that's the people I care about.
If it does come out that he did it,
They still don't deserve it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Buddy just been wild.
Yeah.
If so.
Diddy, I mean, if he did it, fuck him, he's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
If he didn't do it, he'll be all right.
Yeah.
But those people not gonna be all right. They're
Why
not gonna
would-
ever recover.
They like y'all ever know what happened with the Nature Boy situation? That dude, you ever look into that? It's a guy called Nature Boy. He ended up was talking about living off the grid and stuff like that, but he ended up forming a cult. They was living out in the woods.
God.
Then it all just get freaky. Everybody who get into power,
Yeah.
Oh, it all boils down to sex.
they just all start getting extra freaky.
bro.
Yeah. We're
Ain't nothing.
human.
All this is about life is money and sex. That's it.
Let me tell you something, man.
Hey.
Let me tell you something, man.
Sex, drugs, and rock and roll.
What name 3 more things better than that? Than money than sex.
Sunday service, right?
There you go.
The
Praising the
good
Lord.
word and the good
Okay,
book.
that's
Paying your
okay,
tips.
that's 3.
Are you
Sunday
tithing,
fun day.
brother, or are you sinning? That's what I want.
But that's
We
what I'm
gonna send
saying.
out a collection plate.
But that sounds like that's what all these calls, all of them go down to.
They were
who having sex with who.
No,
They
but I think after all of your basic needs are taken care of and you got all your cars and clothes, like what else I'm gonna do?
fuck.
Get high and have sex.
Think about all the shows,
Got
Game
nothing
of
else to
Thrones,
do.
all that. We killing each other, but guess what? Tomorrow I'm going to this brothel.
Yeah.
This
The
brothel.
brothels was wild, man. They was wild.
Gotta get it off.
Hey,
fuck does it
everything
smell
taken
in
care of.
that
I got food at the crib, kids good.
You wouldn't know, you snot nose, motherfucker.
I know it's bad. Hey, for my people, I'm suffering right now, man.
You want
I'm-
a new tissue? I know that joke
That
wet.
So all my drug addicts with allergies. How do you deal?
Hey,
You swap that tissue out. You need a handkerchief.
hey, man, I do.
Get him a hanky.
You need a handkerchief.
For my people, hey man, it's Virginia is bad with pollen, and it is whooping my ass right now, man. But I'm trying to hold on, man.
So when you go on a date and you like this, what do you do?
I won't go.
You ain't not going.
Yeah, well,
You call another date.
That's
I wouldn't
crazy
even
because
do
I
it.
got this girl that she said she'll love to go with you to
To the spot.
Lucha
tonight
spot.
after the-
yeah, wait.
She gotta wait.
Yeah, wait.
Fine.
Can't
9
have,
though.
Can't have me out here like this.
9.5.
Yeah, she gotta wait.
you wouldn't have went and got your hair cut then.
No, hair gonna get done. I was getting my haircut during COVID. Haircuts don't stop.
So I need that cut.
That
Gotta
don't
get
stop.
that cut.
Man,
Gotta
I need
get that
that
cut. I don't care what's going on. We gonna get this cut.
Say the world about then. Hey, you
go
gonna
get this
give me a
cut.
cut?
Shave me up though. Make,
Would you
make,
get? Would you?
make sure my
Would you get a haircut during COVID?
I had him come
You
to
see?
the house.
They were like,
but
and
I
it
was
was
filming.
like, what do
Had
we?
to make those
We didn't get a
arrangements.
haircut for. I didn't get a haircut for a minute though.
Roughed it out for a while.
My barber texted me like, "Yo, I'm doing a select people at the crib haircut." I was there every 2 weeks and go right back in the house. Gotta
Need
have
that
it.
cut now.
It's like
Gotta
it make
have
you
it.
feel
COVID
like
was
something.
wild times,
Like just
boy.
imagine how you feel without a
No, when you
haircut.
look in the mirror and you're ugly, it's like,
Oh man,
Oh man, it's a heartbreak.
that's rough.
Haircut,
be like-
A lot of y'all do that
clean car.
anyway.
Say, is that you?
right?
Say, you gotta go put that shit on real quick. What are you doing? What do you have on? Is that a stain?
Hey,
Got a fucking stain on your shirt? Go put that shit on real quick.
Man, this shit is bad though, man. Yeah, my pollen people understand the allergy babies. It's bad.
The allergy babies.
That's
is
what we
crazy.
call them, the allergy babies, man. It's tough, and that shit is everywhere, bro. Like pollen, that joint just it's, and every time it rain, it come back even more. Just like I don't want it to rain. I don't want it to rain
I don't want it to rain.
because it's like it's I don't
Supposed to
know.
rain tonight.
Oh my god! And watch how that shit look on Friday. You be like, bro, what is this? It's just everywhere. And Virginia just
Poor
seems like
Rhino.
it's the worst.
Just
Yeah.
get the nasal joint, bro.
Bro, I need a shot. Just give me a shot.
of liquor?
No.
Oh.
That's what I'm about to say. It's
I
plenty
said
of liquor
shot.
over there. That's shot
That
o'clock.
ain't gonna help. I don't think I need a shot with his Allegra. I've been taking. I don't think that's
You be all right.
You be all right. You might pass out, but you be all right.
good.
You leave
Just
your
knock on the
mom.
door.
You ain't
in the
gonna
morning.
die.
Make sure I'm good. Do
You
a
got life insurance?
Do a wellness check. Yeah, I do.
Who's the
72 a month.
beneficiary?
Liberty Mutual.
Said name is the best.
Liberty Mutual. Shout out to y'all, man. $72 a month. And my peoples, man. Just in case.
Keep you right.
Keep it right.
So
You got anything else? What else? What else is going on?
We got to add the sniff subtitle.
You do.
So they sniff.
How many
This
times I
sniff
sniff?
is 100 sniffs.
Yo,
How's it going out here for the short kings, Rhino? Y'all got a whole movement going right now.
we good.
Yeah, it's like
We good.
The girls love them in the comments on the videos.
Yeah, they do.
I love y'all, man. You know, I
Tell them.
I think they're bots probably though.
If she,
man,
if
they're
she
not real.
5'2" or she 5'2", which one?
both.
Both.
Both of them.
Both of them. BOFF. Nah, I honestly can say I honestly like being short. It's like, okay, I do.
Bro, if 6'5" was on the table,
If you could take a pill tomorrow and be 6'2", you would pop that bitch and dry
That don't mean I
swallow
don't
it.
like being short.
I mean, what else you supposed to say? I just
course.
hate being
That's
short.
like people that's like, I like being fat. Like, yeah,
People
okay.
say that.
Oh, yeah.
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 What the fuck you mean?
So many
So
people.
many people
But if you
say
could take a pill tomorrow and be in shape,
You take
Done.
a pill.
I like being short. But
Disclaimer.
I'm never doing the knee surgery thing. I ain't doing that.
nobody would ever ask you to do
Yeah,
that.
I'm doing what I'm saying. It's
But
like-
if AI comes up with some shit that'll give you 4 more inches in height, you gonna do it.
we
And
want to
it's,
lead.
no, we're not. You're old. We ain't going nowhere.
G League.
You finally going to general admission. You talking about
Basketball wasn't even your sport.
It was. I just was short.
No, it wasn't.
I would have been good.
That what you tell
I
yourself?
would have been good.
I would have been good.
I would have been good too
You
if I
would
wasn't
have.
white and slow and all the other
Everything
things.
fundamentally
that
was different about me as a human.
Yeah,
Life would have been different.
if I was a little more athletic, a little taller, a little faster, a
Good
little more
parent. It
disciplined,
would have been everything.
a little smarter. I could have been a rocket scientist.
Yeah. I was
If was a fifth, we all be drunk.
No big deal.
Speaking of that, I was watching Big Bang Theory. Is y'all like that? The show?
That's your shit.
It is. I like dry
I'm gonna
humor.
introduce you to what's his name.
I like dry humor.
Who?
Dry humor.
No, I thought you said you were introduce him to what's his name?
Who was
The
that?
dude that's on Big Bang Theory, the little weirdo.
Sheldon?
Yeah. You'll freak out.
No.
Oh my God, it's Sheldon. Let's go take a picture.
Go grab his ass.
Like the show. I like the show. Like y'all don't like The Office? hey. Go grab his ass. Hey man, y'all wild.
Tell the
man.
truth.
I don't tell the truth.
Tell the truth.
Oh man. Y'all don't like The Office?
If nobody was there, nobody was looking.
No. What do y'all be thinking about? I think.
Full speed jump.
Do you think because you think of a lot of these jokes, you might want to tell me something? You ever thought about that?
It's only regards to you. No,
But you be waiting for them too. I feel like you
I'm
wrote
saying
something
in a
down.
football huddle.
Gotta spend it. Got to.
My man go to him 2 hands, try to hug him under, pick him up in the air.
So you know what I miss about football the most? When somebody make a good play.
Say, I got that award at the banquet.
Good game.
Most appreciated.
It's nothing. I would say it's nothing like when people are talking about you and you want to be mad, but the jokes are funny, so it make you have to laugh.
Oh, yeah,
Even
you
though
got-
they
yeah,
talking about your ass, and you want to be like, man, whatever. But this shit's funny, and you like,
The joke got to be
The
funny.
joke got to be funny.
Yeah, like
an
that's-
insult is an insult if it's not funny.
right.
Yeah.
So that's what it's like. You want to be upset, but that shit
That
was
shit
funny.
true.
He said,
The true first.
Oh man, shit's uncomfortable. The fuck.
We could do this live. Get the audience involved.
We should
Like if we had like a setting that could hold like 12 people.
do it on the bar.
Yeah, we can invite like 10 people to show up.
Oh yeah,
Just turn the couch around.
Oh man,
Make it a
them
lounge.
some apps.
oh man.
I'll serve some snacks. We might
There you go.
boost the ticket sales a little
I
bit.
want a wedge
Give him a couple
salad.
drinks. Should be
I'm
lit.
starving. I ain't eat shit today.
I want a wedge salad.
Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you hit the like, comment, subscribe button. We'll be here talking shit next week. I got a couple guests on the way here soon. Until then, we'll see you next time.
Yes, sir.
Nobody gave me this, I had to make it happen. None of this came overnight, I had to make it happen. I guess it's just my vibe, I had to make it happen. I had to make it happen. Make it happen. Make it happen. Yeah, I had to make it happen. Make it happen. Make it happen. Yeah. My brand new whip, I had to make it happen. 40K on my wrist, I had to make it happen. VV's on my neck, I had to make it happen. Now I'm busy with no stress, but I had to make it happen. I'm outside, when I slide, don't kill my vibe. I got millions on the gram, and got millions in real life. And I whip it like a chef, like I'm Steph from the line. Take the shot and close my eyes, take the shot and close my eyes. I'm about that action, no I wasn't giving this here. I got the traction, no I'm getting bigger this year. I'm about to stack it. Make a plan and then double up. This one for the runner up. This how you make it happen. Look at that wrist, I had to make it happen. Nobody gave me this, I had to make it happen. None of this came overnight, I had to make it happen. I guess it's just my vibe.